Welcome to Tabletop Topics.
Hello, hello. How are we doing today, guys?
I'm your
I'm
host,
doing great, thank you.
Jeff.
And Jeff.
Uh,
Oh,
We have a special guest here today. It's kind of a little bit off schedule, but we wanted to do something special because it's currently Monday, but I know yesterday was Mother's Day. So we're calling this the Mother's Day after.
special.
Special, yeah. So we wanted to introduce the one and only, the one that raised us, our mom. How you doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you. And you?
Oh, another great day of
And
life.
you? How you doing?
I'm doing good, Mom.
Do you know me?
I hope so.
I've known you long enough.
31 years.
Bruh, that's wild.
Yep.
So how's everything doing?
We're doing
Yeah,
good.
we're doing good.
This is actually, I'm actually happy we could get you on the show.
Yes, yeah.
Because I know you've been watching the craziness behind the scenes
Yep.
of us trying to get everything set up.
This entire thing unfold.
Mhm.
So
So
That's good. Keep it up. Keep it up.
I appreciate you. You never gave up on us
I never, ever.
trying to do this. So, but you literally kept pushing us to do this, and we are the men we are today because of you. And I really thank you and appreciate you for that.
big facts.
And mom never give up on their kids. They always stand up.
Oh, definitely.
Whatever your age, we still gonna keep it up.
All right, yeah, definitely. I mean, like I said, I really appreciate you. I mean, you've done a lot
Thank
for
you.
us.
Thank you.
Growing up wasn't easy, and taking care of us wasn't easy. I know that for sure.
Especially with me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all difficult in our own right, Jeff?
Mhm.
But
Yeah. I appreciate you two guys because the way treat me, it's not easy to find kids treat treat mom like this.
yeah,
It's not easy because sometimes you raise your kids that's for nothing, and I understand the way we come from. Our life was for me. It was a difficult life, but I never give up. If I was give up on you guys, you're not gonna be where you are right now,
we are today.
where you are today. So
And where did that start? When did you when you came here?
I came here in 1986 because the reason why I came here, I always in my mind to come to United States
Hmm.
because I don't wanna have a kids in Haiti because the way, whatever when I was growing up in Haiti, my life wasn't very difficult because my mama have their own house. Everybody has opportunity to eat,
Hmm.
to go to school, to go to university, and when I'm done school in 1985, and I go to technical school. That's a laboratory medical.
Okay.
I'm done with my degree in laboratory medical, and I'm start working and uh, it was the president wife built a beautiful hospital in a Bon Repos in Haiti.
Who was the president at the
It was Jean Claude Duvalier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in 1986, when they have I can say revolution,
Yeah.
and Duvalier is the
Ex, not extradite, but
extradite. Yeah,
Oh, it was extradite. Okay.
yeah, exile.
exiled.
Exile.
I got you.
Yeah,
they
Yeah, I got it.
exile. Duvalier. They they burned the hospital
Oh,
because
wow.
that's my first job.
Oh, wow.
Because
Okay.
my father and God wife working in the hospital, and she give me a job.
What did you
My
do?
first job, laboratory medical,
Okay. Okay.
and my first job was this hospital. When Duvalier gone, they burned the hospital. They stolen everything, everything gone. So now I don't have anything to do.
You don't have a job.
I don't have a job. I don't have. But I decided to come in the United States,
Okay.
and I do my best. The first thing I'm start doing, I go to other country to buy some stuff and resell.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I buy some stuff and resell. Like go to Panama, go to Puerto Rico one time,
So you did a lot of traveling.
and I go to Curacao, and I go to Santo Domingo. The most part I go, it was more easy for me to go because it's cheaper than the other country.
Uh-huh.
That's Santo Domingo.
Oh, okay.
Because at this time, if you have a passport and you buy the visa for $10,
Oh, sorry. No worries.
Yep. Yeah, no worries.
and you buy a visa, Dominican visa for $10, and you go over there, you buy
That cheap?
That cheap.
Damn, that's crazy.
Uh-huh. That cheap.
What it
yes.
means to live back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I go back and forth. But if you go over there for 10 times, you're doing business, you have a visa to come to United States. That's why I'm start doing it so I can get a visa, United States visa.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And after 10 times, you go whatever in Santo Domingo or Curacao, Panama, anywhere you go, you collect all your receipts
Oh, okay, okay.
and you show the embassy your passport, how many times you go
Back and forth.
back and forth
right.
to. My first time I go, I was lucky because God loved me so much. The first time I go, and I go in the morning, and they take my passport, and they told me come back at 2 o'clock.
That's it.
When I come back at 2 o'clock, they give me a visa for 1 year.
Oh, wow, okay.
And when I came here, I'm stay. And after year and a half, they start doing residency, and I do my residency.
Okay.
That's why I'm staying in United States for almost like right now, 1987 to now, almost 40 years.
40
40
years.
years.
Wow.
Almost 40
Wow.
years. But I can tell you guys, in Haiti, when you go to school, because in Haiti they have elementary school,
Mm-hmm.
and they didn't say high school, they say college.
Really?
Yeah,
So you go from elementary to college. There's no middle school.
elementary college.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And when you go, you're supposed to go to college after 12 grade.
Yeah.
They call it university.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
So here you have elementary,
Middle.
middle,
Mhm.
high.
Yeah.
But Haiti, you have they call it jardin d'enfants.
Mm-hmm.
That's preschool,
Preschool.
and till like fifth grade, and you go to after fifth grade, you go to college.
Wow. So they're teaching them on
That's
an
why them
advanced
kids
level.
was smart.
Smart, yeah.
bro. What the
That's
heck?
why when you in college, they teach you like English, Spanish, Espanol, Latino,
French.
French. That's my official
Oh,
language.
that's the official. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you already knew
Yeah,
Creole.
we speak two languages in Haiti.
Okay.
But in school, I don't know right now, but before, if you're at school, you can't speak Creole.
Creole.
That's only French.
Okay.
If you speak Creole, they put you in timeout.
That's crazy.
You're not supposed to speak Creole.
That's crazy.
Yes, but when I was in school, my my course I like better. It was algebra.
I'll,
I don't
She's
like
the math.
I don't like I don't like
Geometry.
history.
Yeah.
you don't like history?
I don't like
You don't
history.
like
As
his-
that's too hard for me.
You know what the crazy thing is? That we all,
Geography, yes.
she's literally the only one good at math. Everybody.
Yeah.
We struggle with
Well,
it.
I'm good at math. I don't know what you. Talking
What are you
about.
talking about?
I know I'm good at math.
Uh-huh.
I've been good at math.
Uh-huh.
Never stopped being good
Okay,
at
that's
math.
science.
So when I came here, my first came here, I don't have any paperwork, I don't have anything. But at this time, they have so many jobs. They don't have enough people to do it.
Okay, I got you.
I remember I just came in the first day I came in because I was stay with one of my friend, and she told me we're going to work tomorrow. I said, what?
I just got here.
I
What are
just
we
got-
talking
we're
about?
going- oh, and you're gonna work in the field. In my mind, I think when they told me I'm gonna work in the field, I think that's the field you saw.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like feel like.
Oh, like sewing.
Yeah,
So
like
that's
sewing. They call
sewing,
the-
sewing field.
Yeah,
Yeah.
feel.
But the farm they call a field.
Got you. So you're learning new.
So it's
different work.
like the language barrier, and
Yeah.
then you have no idea what
What-
you're getting into.
Exactly.
I got you.
And she told me, okay, you need a pants, you need a tennis shoes, and you need a long shirt. I said, really? And she said,
This is a new
"Yeah."
concept.
that's
It's
wild.
new to you because you're
She-
not used to doing stuff
She
like
said
that, right?
yes. And we go take a bus, and we go. When I go and looking at the bus stop, and everybody keep going. I say, where we going? She told me we're going to field.
to sew, yeah.
I said, and I'm telling you guys, I keep crying.
No.
Yeah, I keep crying. I passed more than a month. I keep
No.
crying.
Really?
Just
Every
kind of coming
day.
to that realization. like,
Because I know where I come from,
Yeah, and to start over.
and I'm going, wow,
Wow. Yeah.
that's painful.
Mhm.
And couple people knows me and keep talking crap in my head. Oh, Astrid, this job you're not supposed to do it because you go to school, you this, you that. I was so, it was so painful for me.
Wow.
And I say, okay, God is good. I'm not gonna stay forever in this position.
Hmm.
But the reason why I can't go back to school, because when you come from Haiti, you learn something in Haiti, like a doctor, nursing. You have to, when you came here, you have to go back to school.
Yeah, because the degree doesn't.
They don't transfer it over
Yeah.
to the
No.
United States. It's only
Mm-mm.
specific countries,
Yes,
which
yes.
is crazy to
So
me.
my problem was, I don't have nobody here as a family
Yeah,
to helping me.
yeah.
I have to work to pay my bills.
Mhm.
So that's why I have to work. I don't have no time to
You
go
didn't have
to
a choice. You
school.
kind of just.
I
did
don't
it.
have a choice. Only one thing. I saved my life from Haiti to here,
Yeah.
because if you look in Haiti, that's why even every day right now, I say thank God. You give me experience to came here.
Mhm.
So after that, maybe I already die. The,
Yeah.
the position, the way Haiti, you can't do anything.
You can't
How
do
many
anything.
people died 2 days ago in Haiti? Between gang and gang, you know,
Yeah.
95 or 97 people died.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So I'll always say, thank God, you saved my life. You give me intelligence to
Make
do
that decision.
that decision to
Mhm.
come in the United States, and you make it easy for me to come in. After that, People try lose like $10,000,
Mhm.
5,000, 6,000, $10 to come here. They don't even come. They still in Haiti.
Yeah, because they're still waiting for that
Yeah.
paperwork to
Yeah.
get in here.
So I always
That's
say,
crazy.
thank God, I'm here. You know. But that's the way I came here.
Okay.
For me, it wasn't difficult for me
Right.
because I go to the embassy in the morning and the afternoon. I got my visa in like 4 or 5 days.
Mm-hmm.
I came here,
Right.
Okay.
and I go back to my country when my first baby was born. I go to Haiti twice with her, and after that, I don't have possibility to go back because I always working. Always
Because you had
working.
the support not only.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always
And now you
working.
had
Always,
Jeffrey,
always,
right.
always working.
Yeah,
I can talk to my family and phone,
that's crazy.
but go to Haiti. I don't want to go to Haiti too because
Mhm.
it was
It was
very
bad.
it was bad.
It was bad.
It was
Even
bad.
back in the day, it was bad.
Well, after
After the president,
exiled,
yeah, because
Yeah.
now he was a dictator,
right,
dictator.
Yeah.
right.
He was
But there was still
he was a
some-
dictator.
right.
But now Haitian people doesn't know how to manage democracy.
Right,
For Haitian, democracy is say whatever they want in front of your face,
right.
kick you, kill you,
Yeah.
do whatever they want.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They don't
There's
have any
room for
respect.
corruption.
There's
Yes,
always room for
they don't have
corruption.
any
Right.
respect for you.
Right.
Like you said, it was always dangerous for
And-
an American to go to the
Yeah,
country because of what was going
Exactly.
on. Yeah.
The dictator, nobody can say anything to you
Those-
because they don't know
right.
who you are.
Right.
Everybody have a gun. Everybody,
Yeah.
The Maku, the
Tonton Makout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's always watching.
Yeah, Tonton Makout.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna say anything to you because the person doesn't know if you a Tonton Makout or not.
Yeah.
They have respect for you.
Exactly.
But the democracy, Haitian people doesn't know how to manage
The
the
okay.
democracy. That's the problem.
It's abused to funnel money,
Exactly.
pockets,
Exactly.
encourage gang violence,
Exactly.
bribing.
And when Duvalier was president, almost everybody go to school.
Okay.
Everything
you
so
usually see
smooth.
that with
With a dictator.
Yeah, dictators.
Only one thing you don't supposed to say anything bad about them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're gonna kill you. But
Mhm.
not like that.
Right.
We lost more people right now.
Than you did
When
on
there was a
Father.
dictatorship.
Dictatorship,
I got you. Wow, that's
that-
crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So you give the people a
if
voice.
you respect
Yeah.
everybody, you respect yourself,
Respect
you're gonna
yourself.
live forever
Mhm.
till you
Good
die.
life.
Yeah.
Just respect
And-
people.
Exactly.
Just respect.
Exactly. But right now, everything and degenerate. Nobody can say anything. Nobody don't wanna say anything
Right.
because they include.
People. They're in it. They're
Yeah,
in
they're
on
in
it.
it.
They
Right.
include.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
Their
But
pockets are being filled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for you guys, I love you so much.
Hmm.
I do my best.
Oh, we know you
Oh.
did your best. This is the fruits.
I
This
do,
is the fruits of your labor.
Yep.
I do
You know
my
what I'm saying?
best for you guys.
And whatever comes after this, I'm gonna
And-
credit you.
Yeah.
You know?
And I'm still gonna doing whatever I can
Of course.
to support you,
Mhm.
to make you go
Far in line.
far in the future, because I love you.
Love you
I
too.
love
Love you too, man.
all my kids. I don't want anybody to have anything bad happen. That's why I always talk.
that's
why I
that's why
always
we're
talk.
talking
That's
right
why
now.
I
Yeah.
always-
That's why I always talk.
Yeah, that's why we're talking right now. So
Give you advice, so you can see how life goes.
yeah.
You're supposed to understand the way life goes. Don't think life is easy.
Oh,
It's not easy.
it's not.
But me, I never discourage because I have God.
And that's what me and Nathan were saying. the other time, because we were having a conversation where he says, "You know what? The one thing I respect about mommy is that no matter what or everything that she's gone through, she's always had faith.
Oh, yes.
You never
Yes.
you've struggled your entire
Yes.
life, but
Yes.
you've always had faith.
Yes.
I mean,
Mhm.
taking care of
Yes.
us and all that stuff like that.
Yes.
You've never let go of your faith. And sometimes
Yes.
people want to give up. Sometimes people do want to give up because they're
Mm-mm.
like, this is where I'm at and this is where I'm at now. And it's like, why would I want to start all over? It's hard to start all over. You were in the place where you were good, and then you come here, and then it's like zero, ground zero.
Ground zero, bro.
It's
You
ground
gotta
zero
start
again.
all over.
Because like I said, I know we were difficult. I mean, would you like to tell? How was it taking care of all of us by yourself?
Okay. I go to work every day and I try every single, possibility
Mm-hmm.
to take care of you guys. I always go because since I came in United States, I never go to school to learn English because when I come from Haiti, I already know how to speak English.
Yeah.
Not the
Right.
Not
Not
like you are.
fluent.
Not like you are doing right now. Yeah.
Right
Right.
now, but because I remember my first came in United States, I go to the Social Security office, because I wanna do my Social Security a card, and one lady came in. She saw me talking to the guy, but she doesn't know if I'm Haitian.
Because you don't look Haitian.
She
It's a look. You know how many
She
times I get
think-
that?
she think I'm
American.
American,
African American.
African American. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And she doesn't wanna ask me to help her. And when I'm speak Creole with someone else, she say, "Oh, you Haitian?" I say, "Yes, I'm Haitian. Can you help me, please?" And I help her, and I translate for her.
Mm-hmm.
I just come from Haiti.
Oh,
I
Ah.
just come from Haiti
wow.
because in Haiti, when you're in college, you speak all they
Languages.
teach you all the languages, English, Latin, you know, eh, Spanish, everything.
Portuguese.
Portuguese.
all that.
I, didn't-
Yeah,
I
which
didn't say that
which
because
is-
I don't know anything about Portuguese.
I
you
mean,
know?
it's in our language too, so.
Yeah, but when I go to school in Haiti, everything wasn't like that. It was, well, when you're young, you go to school, everything is easy for you.
Yeah.
If you wanna learn something, nothing gonna be hard for you. If you're lazy, that's something else.
Yeah, doing
Yep.
something's gonna be really
That's
hard.
true.
If
Really
you
hard
have
for
no
you.
intention to learn
Exactly.
anything or a new skill,
Eh,
everything's
eh,
gonna be hard.
ex-
Yeah, you gotta be able to
exactly,
push yourself to move forward.
exactly.
Yeah.
But when I was pregnant and Jeffy, I'm still 9 months. I work all 9 months. Damn. All 9 months. I was
crazy.
strong.
Right.
You know.
Well, of course.
As
When you
hell.
punch my arm, it goes numb. And that's you trying to say, "Good job, Jeff."
Even when I was a pregnant Julie,
You were still working.
I'm still working.
Mm-hmm.
9 months. I remember the manager said, "Astrid, you think you're gonna be able to come in next week?" I say, "Yes." He said, "Okay. I trust you, but any day I'm gonna put you on the schedule. Any day you don't feel like to come in, just call me and let me know."
Yeah.
Oh man.
And I remember I go to work on Sunday, Monday, and I think Tuesday.
Hmm.
No, it was no. I go to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I go to church, and Sunday night I go to the hospital.
Yeah, because I
Wow.
remember she woke up that night screaming because I was 8 years old, and
I don't think so. It was 8, less than that.
less 7, 7.
With Julie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
7 or
98.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, 7. I was 7 because my birthday was in September.
Exactly, September.
So yeah, 7 o'clock. I hear her screaming, so I run in the middle of the night. This is probably why I'm a light sleeper. And then there's water all over the floor, and I'm like, "What's going on? Are you dying?" I'm sitting there.
Oh no!
A 7-year-old child. There's water all
Yeah,
over the floor, and you don't even know what it is.
What it
so
is,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
So
Yeah. If we, I don't want any be. The problem is I don't have anybody to help me.
yeah.
I don't have helper. I need help. But otherwise, I'm able to do everything because I always working hard just to take care of you guys.
You were self-sufficient.
Yeah, because I remember
You had to be.
when Jeff is born, before Jeff is born, I go to Miami and I buy so many stuff. The crib was like
That's when.
$500 or $600.
That's when they were cheap, my guy.
Yeah, it was cheap. Now this crib you're gonna pay like
$1,200.
$1,200 or $1,500.
Yep.
But I always like to take care of you the way my mom was take care of me.
I got you.
Because my mom, I remember my mom told me when I was a little baby and somebody came to see me, I was in my crib, and the guy said, it was a guy. The guy said, "Oh, that's a bourgeois."
Bourgeois. What does that mean?
The way rich people
Like bougie, like bougie.
Well, yeah, for just for
bourgeoisie.
bourgeoisie. Ah, okay.
So yeah, but I wanna treat you the same way my mom
Treated
was
you.
treat me.
I got you.
That's why I always
Working.
yeah.
Machine
But-
boy. Yeah.
Telling you, she's still moving too. What you talking about?
Wow.
Yeah, but the little problem I have when I have you, Boo Boo, and Julie is more responsibility. So
Yeah.
you still by yourself, but I do my best.
Right.
Maybe a little bit of error, but everybody.
There's
No
no,
one's perfect.
there's no
Right.
plan
No
for
perfect, yeah.
for
You can't-
raising
You can't
yeah.
plan for
raising
And,
4 kids by yourself.
I-
Yeah.
I always say thank to God because I don't have anybody go to anything bad in the street. Whatever, you never listen to me, but when I go to
I don't know
work,
what you're talking
when I
about.
go to work, put water in the floor and slide, you know. But
So you want me to explain that story? All right. So how old were we?
I
This was
think
before Julie. Was
before
born.
Julie.
This was before. So it was just Nathan,
Nathan,
me,
you,
and Ju-
and
Okay, so
Jeffy.
if you guys want the context or the backstory of this, so when she used to go to work, you guys are gonna laugh. When she used to go to work as kids, we couldn't go outside because, she was taking care of us by herself, and you know how I was. But when we used to go to work, when she used to go to work, we would literally take the soap in the kitchen. Put it all over the tile
Wait,
floor.
push all the furniture out the way.
Yes,
first.
push. Yeah, we pushed all the furniture out the way
roll up
first.
the carpet, push
Yep.
all the tables and couches, everything to the side.
Everything. So we would literally put dish soap on the floor, turn on.
Bring the water hose or no?
No, it wasn't the water hose. We actually just turned on the sink and let it overflow.
And let it overflow into the. Wow.
Yes, we let the. We were troublemakers, so we let
that's
we let the
crazy.
water overflow on the floor, and it'd go everywhere. So now we just start taking the mop and spreading the water everywhere, and then after that,
Turn the hallway into a slip and slide.
yep, and then we'd be slipping, sliding down the hallway with no clothes on, going back and forth, sliding. And then when she would come home, what would we say? We were mopping the floor.
mopping the floors. Wow.
Till we got caught.
That's
Till we
wild.
got caught. She's like, "Oh, you guys were mopping the floors again?" Yeah, it mopped it through the wall
Through
into
the
my
wall,
room.
Yeah, the wall. The water went under the wall because they were like thin, of course.
Yep.
And it ran into her bedroom, which
I think
she
it was
kept
under
locked.
the door.
It was.
under the door. Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it
we
was on-
couldn't mop that
Because she
area
would lock her
'cause
door.
She would lock her door.
So, because she
Right.
didn't want us in her room when she wasn't there. But yeah, that's the backstory if you guys want to know. So, Yeah, we were bad.
I don't know what you're talking about. I remember being good all
Yeah,
the
but
time.
for me, it's better than go out
Going outside.
doing bad stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
looking for trouble. You know what I'm saying? So
Wait,
that's-
we still went out, bro. But like, we knew when to come home.
Yes, before that light turned on.
Right.
Or
we knew
would,
when to come
or we
home.
would call her.
Yeah.
always looking for my car coming.
Right.
Yep.
We saw it once. We saw it when we lived in Farm Worker Village.
Let's just say we were proficient
We
runners.
were proficient runner. Boy, I was a track star. Yeah. I saw that. What was it? The golden Buick.
Yes.
The golden.
We would
Buick.
know where to go behind the houses
And
to
we
get
knew
to
all
the
the
back
shortcuts through the brush
door. Yep.
because that's where we would play manhunt.
Yep. Exactly.
Back
But,
in the day.
Yeah, we were bad kids. But go ahead and continue your story.
Yeah. So after that, they always go to school. They never skip school. But I have one troublemaker. It was named Boo Boo.
Who's
Always,
that?
That's my brother Jeff.
That?
always have a trouble at school.
That's his
because
nickname, by the way.
He talk.
You can make fun of him.
He talk too much. He doesn't have control.
Boy was fighting.
Talking. We was fighting all the time. They always call me at school. But
I think the worst thing was when they kept trying to compare him to me.
yes, always.
And I think he
always
did.
to Jiffy too.
Yeah, and I think he didn't like that because they always said, "Well, why can't you be like your brother or sister?" And I think that made him more rebellious when he was younger because he was, of course, the third child, and Jeffy and I were good.
Yeah, you and
But-
Jiffy was.
But every time he would run through elementary, middle, and high school, everyone would compare him to us. And I think that's why he was trying to be. He didn't want to be compared to us. He wanted his own identity, which is
and
why.
another thing, he doesn't want anybody talking bad about his mom.
Oh yeah, he would fight everybody.
Everybody, he's gonna fight everybody if you're talking bad because he say you don't know my mom. How are you talking bad about my mom?
He's
And
calmer now, but
No, he's a good guy now.
Yeah.
I can tell. He's a good boy. You know. Okay, they love mommy. I appreciate that, you know.
For sure.
But yesterday I received a big cake, flower.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And Saturday my oldest daughter and youngest daughter go to Olive Garden with me and we enjoyed, you know. So I appreciate they always have something to give it to me.
And I got your
Every-
7-day cruise, all paid expense.
No, I'm not gonna lie about it. You know.
He wish he got a 7-day cruise.
But one day.
No,
Nah.
you coming to the Azores.
That's the
with me.
goal.
No,
That's
one,
the
yeah.
goal.
Coming to, I'm
One
telling,
day.
I'm telling the
But
whole
but
squad.
he owed me a pool
gonna
in
get
my
your-
backyard.
You gonna get your pool.
He owed me a pool
We will
in my,
never-
on my backyard.
What I can say is we will never be able to pay you back for what you have done for us.
Never.
Never. There is no price, there is no limit to what you have done, what you have sacrificed, your ability to enjoy your life when you were younger, to do whatever you wanted to do because you wanted to take care of us. And that's why I respect you so much for what you have done, for where you have put us, for the direction you have gave us, where we are right now because of you. I am doing this because of you, because you never gave up on any of us. You encouraged us, you pushed us forward. And that's why we are the men that we are today, and Julie and Jeffy are the women that they are today because of you. And I really appreciate that.
Yeah. And when I go to work at Publix, when I first started at Publix, it was 1997.
1997.
It was 1997. First go to work at Publix, it was $4 an hour.
That's crazy.
But the way you work, you can make like 60 hours a week.
They still paid you time and a half, right?
They still pay you time and a half.
Okay.
So I can say Publix was my husband.
I was with him.
I was dedicating my life
Yeah.
to work for Publix.
Yeah, we've been married 25
and
years.
25 years, and
That's crazy.
Publix take care of all my kids. I build
That's
my
facts.
my little house, Publix
Little.
little. That's little. Not a mention.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
it's not a
She
mention.
calls it little. Okay.
Little. So
Um,
and call like maison.
maison.
Maison. Maison. When they say maison and
Mhm.
maison, not maison,
Maison.
maison. C'est le français. Maison.
Gotcha.
So when they say maison, that means it's a big house.
Man,
Okay.
she grew up in a maison. Bro.
Maison.
So what
Maison.
she got now is a little
So
house.
that's why I do my best to build a maison for my kids, so
Mhm.
everybody can have their own
Space.
space
Mhm.
To be themselves.
to be
and
themselves,
do everything. I got you.
Yeah, because I love them. I love them. I want them to see something beautiful,
Mhm.
something valuable, you know,
For sure.
to
For sure.
teach him how to manage their life,
Mhm.
and tomorrow they know
How to survive on their
everything.
own.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you've done a very fantastic job. As you guys already know, I'm the first person in the family to actually own and buy a house. And like I said, that was thanks to you. I would have never really headed that direction,
The
but
direction, yeah.
you kind of,
Yeah.
I kind of witnessed everything that you've been through by purchasing the house, and then I just learned from that. So when I purchased the house, it wouldn't be as complicated
Right.
as it is now.
That's a complicated.
So,
That's why like
yeah.
that's why like for me, like even when I always tell people I never have a problem making sacrifices or taking an L.
Yeah,
Like an L doesn't hit me as hard as like
it does most people.
in most people.
Yeah.
Because it's like there's no bigger L than the hell that she went through.
Oh yeah, and that's why I said
You see
there's
what I'm saying?
no repaying that back.
And I never care about what people say
Right.
about
That's
me.
good.
Right.
You
That's
know?
probably why we don't give a shit.
I never care. Whatever you say.
Yeah,
No.
because you know the
You
direction
know
that
where
you're
you're
in.
Yeah.
going. You
Yeah.
know what you need to
Yeah,
do to get
that's
there.
why when I finish to build my house, I don't have any furniture. I don't care. I don't give a damn. I don't gonna have time to put some furniture in my house.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a table to eat, you have a bed to sleep,
Sleeping.
and you have a TV to watch, so I'm fine, because I'm not gonna go to a furniture company and buy like stuff for $1 million, or
And you can't even
I
afford
can't
it.
even
Can't
afford
afford
it.
Yeah.
But I remember when I was at Publix, when I finished to build my house, and one associate told me, "Oh, Astrid, you have a big house. Why you didn't buy a new car?" I said, "Well, buy a new car. Who's gonna pay for me?
You gonna pay for it?
Who's gonna pay for me?
Yeah.
Okay, buy a new car today, and after 2-3 months, the truck come in and picked it up, and I don't have
Now
a
you
car.
walking.
I'm walking
Now
Yeah.
you walk.
because I
exactly.
wanna. Yeah,
If
It
I
gives
have
me flex.
Yeah.
I have 1987 minivan.
It
For,
gives me from point A to point B. I'm good.
exactly. I don't know. I think my minivan was
Which minivan we talking about?
the green one.
Okay, I
The
thought
green
you.
one. The green one. The green was.
I thought you were talking about
You
the
know,
white
both-
one.
Oh,
both
no,
of them-
white one.
Bro, both of them vans were tragedies, bro.
When I'm telling you, when we.
Vans,
Oh my God. When we used to
boy.
Okay, 'cause I will tell you a quick story of the white minivan before the green
It was a
minivan.
Ford something.
It was a Ford.
That was a Ford.
So, so,
I buy it for $1,000.
but that's what I'm saying. So you get what it's worth. So
Oh, I'm dead.
So the way it was we lived in Immokalee, and she would shop at Walmart. So we would drive to Lehigh to go shop at Walmart, and then when we would go, she had to take 2 gallons of water with her because the radiator
was What?
The radiator
Yes.
was bad, so it kept heating up,
Mhm.
and then we had to keep pulling
Like
over on
every 20 miles,
20
you
miles
had to pour
yeah,
water.
pour
in
water to cool the engine down
the-
from overheat. She made it work though. She made it work, and then the minivan, the green,
that's wild.
the green minivan,
The green minivan was good because when I buy it, it was only 85,000 miles.
Toyota.
That was my whole life.
It
bro.
never
That
dies.
green
Never
van.
died,
It
yeah.
never
Bro,
died.
rode it till the windows fell
Okay,
out.
but
bro,
till they come,
gosh, till the bumper was,
Goo, 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 goo,
bruh, everything was
The door handle fell off. The
door
ins-
handle. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. She rode it
That's
to look like she
crazy.
said. If she doesn't have to buy it and it's still working, and it
yeah,
gets her
it's
from
still
point A to
working.
point
If
B.
it's working, I'm still gonna use it.
There you
What
go.
do you think?
There you go.
That's
You know?
crazy.
I even picked you guys up from middle and high school in that van.
I told you to
Exactly.
park all the way in the football field and drop me off. What the hell? They wasn't finna see me crawl out the passenger window. What the hell? Nope.
Well,
Anyways,
let her finish.
every day you go to school from Lehigh to Immokalee and the minivan until you graduate high school.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
The mystery machine.
Okay.
Oh my
Nah,
god!
I love that van.
It was
bro.
a van. Yeah.
That van was
Yeah.
dope,
We forced
man.
her to get a new car.
A new
it
van,
took
yeah.
no, not a new van and a new the Toyota.
Oh, the Toyota. Oh,
that she has
right,
now.
right.
We forced her to get it because it took a while because we literally said your car is
Bro, that thing
dying.
was running on prayers, bro. That was wild.
God was really looking out for her that
that
day.
was wild, man. The alignment was so crazy.
The wheel was like go 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 go. go.
like
Hey, God is good, man.
he is.
God's
He
love
is.
me.
He is. He
God's
is.
love me.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You know.
For sure, amen. For sure.
God wanna say when you're at a bad situation, if you still gonna keep it up, still pray God and He's gonna deliver you.
But let's let you finish about your minivan. Go ahead.
What minivan? My minivan is done.
Yeah,
I already
thank
sell
God.
it for $200.
Yeah.
What's your?
I'm still making money with the minivan after
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, he sold it.
I sold it for $280. They take the 80 for
Transportation fee.
transportation fee and can give me 200. That's good.
They're probably gonna repair it, sell it for like
No, they're gonna take all the
all
parts
Parts.
So
and
yeah, so,
crash
Yep.
the rest. Yeah.
yep, scrap it.
Yeah.
And that's wild.
After that, at 15, everybody go to work.
Yeah. Started
Everybody go to work at 15. They're so excited to go to work.
because we got our own cell phones.
Yes.
That's the only thing we had to pay mommy, just because we had a cell phone bill. So we were all excited for that.
Yeah.
But
And I didn't tell anybody to pay me for rent after 18. No, I don't want that. No. It's
Yeah.
not fair. For me, you have to save your money for your future. That's the way my mom raised me.
okay,
Yeah,
okay, that's where your
because,
philosophy comes from.
Yeah. That's Haitian people in Haiti, that's the way they raise their kids. They don't let you pay anything. They say if you pay something, you're gonna think you're the same, high
Yeah.
as me.
Right. Like you're the same.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I get what you're
Same
saying.
level as me. I got
Yeah.
you.
Right.
I got you.
Now you're gonna say, "Oh, I'm pay car." No, they're not gonna let you.
Yeah, I'm old. I pay the bills.
Yeah, I pay bills.
So that means you gotta respect my authority.
Yeah.
I got you.
And they like to support their kids.
Okay. Yeah.
The
Well, as you can see,
Asian-
look where we're at.
Yeah, Asian family doesn't like their kids suffer.
Yeah.
Except for Haitian came to United States, they try to, like, how they say that?
Americanize themselves.
Yeah, American
Okay.
Assimilate?
culture.
Yeah, they so-
American, yeah.
So they're
American-
trying to get rid of their culture and try to assimilation.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
assimilation.
That's why some parents ask their kids to pay bills, to do this, to do that. But for me, I remember when I was in Haiti, my cousin, he's my cousin and he's my father in God, my godfather.
Okay. Okay.
And he gave me a job because he has a pharmacy. He was a doctor, and he has a pharmacy.
He was a pharmacist.
Because if you're a doctor in Haiti, you you it doesn't matter. The pharmacist. You have money. You pay pharmacist to
to sign the prescription.
to sign for the business for you.
Oh, okay.
To cost,
Okay.
yeah, and you pay them every month.
Okay.
And my cousin, he was a doctor, and he has a pharmacy. I was in what's it?
What were
I
you
was in 10th grade.
Oh, 10th grade. Okay.
10th grade from here, but in Haiti they call it second.
Oh, secondary school, kind of.
Second, yeah,
Se-
like a second.
Oh, second year.
Second year.
Like first year, second year, third year.
Yeah,
Okay.
but in Haiti they say second, third. In Haiti they say reto, filo, second reto filo.
Okay.
Second reto filo.
Second reto filo.
Okay.
A filoa, the kind more strong than 12th grade. Because
They're
because
teaching
they
at a
teach
level
more
higher
level
than
higher
12th
than
grade.
12th grade.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Because when you on 12, when philo in Haiti, that's like a first year college in here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
They teach you so many stuff, physiology, so many big
Right.
stuff.
It's kind of like a
It's- yes.
transitional
So,
into
yeah, yeah,
post secondary. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah. And after school, I always go to work. They pay me $100 a month. But with $100 a month,
That was a lot back
Yeah,
then.
that's
Yeah.
it. That's
American
it. That's
dollars.
it. That's $10,000 for
Mhm.
Woo! Time to travel back in time, Jeff.
because everything was cheap.
Right.
You
back
know,
in the day,
And
yeah.
you're in Haiti.
back in the
Of
day.
course. And then
Yeah, because I remember when you go to flea market to buy spice, you buy five. You have 1 penny. 1 penny in Haiti they call it a 5 cob, 5 cents. 1 penny,
okay.
was
So
a
for
5
every
cents.
so every 1 penny you had 5 cents.
5 cents. But when you go to flea market to buy spice like garlic, they have another one. It's not green onion. It look like green onion, but they call
Leek?
no, it's not a leek. They call a sieve. They call it sieve. If you go to when you go to Ann, if I go to Ann house with you, I'm gonna show you because Ann have a sieve. Yes, it's different. They equal same like pole, but it's same like green
Green
onion,
onion?
but it's not green onion.
Okay.
They have a different color,
Okay, I see what you're saying.
different color, different smell. But when you go to free market to buy spice, you with 1 penny, you ask the seller, I need you take it un cob. They gonna say
Encore.
un cob,
Okay, that's what they called it. Okay.
un
Okay.
cob poivre, un cob l'ail, that's a garlic, poivre, that's a black pepper,
That's a black pepper.
Okay.
Right.
1 cob piment, that's a hot pepper,
Hot pepper. Okay.
and 1 cob girofle, that's
That
Start.
clove.
clovers.
Clovers.
Yeah, those black
That's a
cloves.
cloves,
Yeah,
cloves.
black cloves.
Yeah, with 1 penny. That mean everything was nothing.
So getting paid 100 a
You
month was
balling.
yeah. You were
eating,
rich.
Nothing.
bro.
You're eating good.
When you go to the market, you buy a 4 mango for 1 penny.
Throw a
4 mango.
dime and have like a whole week's worth of
4
food.
mango,
Now one mango is $1.50.
4 mango. Like, yeah,
That's nutty.
if the mango have a little cut,
Yeah.
they call a Maryland
That means it's damaged.
damage,
Yeah.
and they can put like a 5, 6 for 1 penny.
Wow. Okay. That's crazy.
So you get all the damage.
Because
for
yeah,
one penny.
exactly.
For 1 penny.
Because they don't want to throw it away,
Right.
they
So,
put less expensive, so people can buy it.
They'll still make their money.
People can afford it
Nice.
because they still have people doesn't have money to eat.
Yeah. that's
Whatever,
true.
everything was cheap. Some people have kids since
there's still a poverty line.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah.
Right.
they always have a poverty line.
Mhm.
Whatever the countries have a lot of money, maybe except for China.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Yeah.
So that's the way it is. But everything was really cheap,
That's true.
really cheap.
So that's why when you came here, it was really different for you because you were
Very
able
different.
to
Yes.
afford and live the way you wanted to.
Yeah, exactly.
But then here you had to start all over.
You
All
had
of
to
them.
change your
Yep.
financial spending habits.
Exactly.
decisions.
All of it.
Especially when you started having us,
And
right?
I remember one time, couple time in when they pay me, when my cousin pay me, and I go to downtown, and I go to market. I buy some 5 pound sugar,
Mhm.
and I buy some carnation milk. I buy some bread. I buy some stuff, and I came home. And my mom husband, because my mom husband wasn't my dad.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom husband, there was a push on dad.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
My mom husband was so mad because I buy stuff. And he said, "You think you're grown? You go buy
You think you
stuff."
grown?
Yeah,
Right.
you think you grown because you go and buy stuff. Or he was so mad. That's why he never treat me good way.
I got you.
Because it was never treat me good way because he doesn't like me because he always tried to beat my mom.
Gotcha.
He always beat my mom. That's why I remember one time.
So you witnessed the abuse.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
because sometime when he abused my mom and screaming, and he left my mom and hit me in my face.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I remember when I was growing up, and my mom always, when my mom cooking, he always put me close to her to show me how to cook,
Yeah.
how to clean the meat, how to do everything. Always make me close to her. And I remember one day she called me. She was doing prepare meat, and I said, "Mommy, you know what? I'm telling you, I'm not gonna never marry in my life because the way
You see, he's
he's treating him. I say I don't want anybody come in and treat me like that." And
How old were you?
I was a 13.
Wow. Okay.
I was young.
So that probably shaped who
Yeah.
you are today because of that.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. So, yeah. And that's why I never interested to get married. Because I
Gotcha.
don't want anybody abuse me.
Abusing you.
No, abusing me. No, I don't want that happen.
Shoot, I don't know if
As
that will.
I always talk to God. I say, God, I like to have my kids because I don't have a big family. I wanna have my kids. My kids gonna be in family, and that's it. I don't want a
okay.
husband. I don't want
A boyfriend or anything like that.
Anything.
Yeah.
After my kids, I'm done,
Right.
Okay.
and I get my 4 kids. Bye. See ya, and I'm done.
Okay.
Did you ever see me have a boyfriend?
No.
Never.
No.
That's why when Boo Boo was 5 years old, the guy came in and knocked on my door, and Boo Boo opened the door and told the guy, "What you doing here, guy?"
Every day I saw that man knocking on her door. I'm like, what are you doing here?
Who are you?
Who are you? What do you want with my mom, bro?
And he told me, "Oh, you're gonna be in trouble with this guy." I said, "No, you in trouble, not me." I say not me.
Okay.
Yeah, Boo Boo was my protector.
Oh, okay. When I
Yeah.
wasn't here, look at
No, you
you.
wasn't here.
Because he kept trying to propose to her and like,
Look at you.
yeah.
Okay.
During
This was when I was
10.
at school and he wasn't old enough
Yeah,
to go
yeah,
to school
yeah,
yet.
because Boo Boo was little,
Yeah, I
like
got
a
you.
few
Yeah.
of years old,
Wow, that's
Dude,
crazy. I didn't know
dude,
that.
weird.
Mm-hmm.
That's different.
I always give her this story. Where you been?
Obviously not paying attention.
In his own little world.
I never forget this. Hey, yo, man, what you doing here? Every day you knock on my mom door.
Yeah,
Just like
every
that.
day.
Just like
kept
that.
knocking
Just
on
like
her.
that.
Okay, I saw that man. I was like, what the hell?
Mhm.
Like, who the hell are you, guy?
And he go up like that. If somebody talking bad about me, he's fight with people.
Okay.
Mhm.
I got a question for you because everyone always tells me this and they're like, Jeff, why are you so nice? Why are we like this? We want to meet your mom. So that's kind of why we're doing this one-on-one interview with you because I think everybody wants to know who you are and what shaped you to be how you are today because you've influenced a lot of people when you used to work at
Public.
Publix.
Mhm.
And people would always come to you, talk to you if they had problems, say how nice you are because they were comfortable coming to you. So, what made you the woman that you are today that turned us to the men that we are now?
Well, first of all, that's the way my mom raised me.
I got you.
My mom always make me sit down and explain to me everything
Mm-hmm.
in the life, how to treat people, how to talk to people,
Mm-hmm.
how if you have a husband, how to take care of your husband,
Mm-hmm.
how to take care of your kids. You know, she teach me every single thing. And my mom was a quiet lady.
Really?
She was so calm.
Because
so,
you're a people person, and he's
so-
a people person. I'm a
so
people person.
calm, so quiet.
Mhm.
Even walk, my mom don't walk fast.
Really?
She takes her time.
No,
I think that's where I
My-
got that from.
my
I
mom-
like taking my sweet
my
ass
mom
time,
take
bro.
her time
Okay.
to walk, and everybody like my mom. She always help people.
So you encompassed your character based
That's
off your mom.
that's the way my mom is. My mom doesn't like to talk loud.
Mm-hmm.
That's some. She was a different person.
Yeah.
She's really, really, really different. Calm. She's the same horoscope as Jeffy Bélier. How they call
Her horoscope.
horoscope? Jeffy horoscope. What's
Aries?
Aries. My mom is Aries. That's Aries is like they call a mouton, the person very quiet, very
Calm.
calm. Yeah, that's the way my mom was.
Okay.
But they teach us. They always have advice to give to you. Always,
That's crazy.
always. And if you see my mom come to you and tell you, uh, don't do something. If you go other side of the road, my mom
Mhm.
tell you don't go. Listen to her.
Mm-hmm.
If you go, something can happen to
Can
you.
happen to you. So she
Yeah.
kind of felt if something
Yeah,
bad was gonna happen.
Yeah, and every time something bad gonna happen, in her song, in her
Mind?
like no, like what do you call it when Lori yung bagay,
Her dream?
her dream.
Okay.
She have a dream.
that something bad's gonna
She have
happen.
a dream, and she come to you. Where you going? You going on the street? Don't go,
Mm-hmm.
because that's why I see
Mm-hmm.
happen last night in my dream.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go. If you don't listen, you go. Don't worry, something gonna happen to you. She doesn't know exactly what is it.
Right.
She just feels something bad is gonna
She
happen.
feels something bad gonna happen
Okay.
to you, so you have to listen
Mhm.
to her. That's the way she was. So my mom always have her advice for you.
That's crazy.
Always, she's very quiet lady.
The only reason why I ask is because Jeff and I always find ourselves giving people advice, trying to help them out, and we kind of we didn't know our grandma, of course you know that, but it was kind of trying to understand who we are, and what we saw you, how you presented yourself with people, always helping. Like when you used to work for Publix, you would get all the old bakery bread and the frozen turkeys, and you would go around the village donating them to the church.
I'm still doing that.
Yo, yeah, well,
Because
I know.
last year I buy turkey and send it to people in the
Yeah,
village.
and it was just for us. We're just trying to figure out why we were the way we were, and sometimes
That's already.
it's difficult for us. Well, I'm speaking for me. I don't know if it is for you. It's difficult for us to sometimes say, was this real or is this something that
Like, right. I understand. What you're
yeah.
trying
So
to say.
sometimes I question myself and say, is what I'm doing to help everybody else something that is this
Is
real?
this what you want to do, or is this something you have to
You
do?
have to do exactly. And for me, I feel like it's not something I have to do. It's something I want to do.
That's something you want.
Yeah,
to
and
do.
and that's why I say I thank you for that, because I am the way I am because you are the way
something
you are.
is in your mind.
Oh yeah, like I didn't even know
Yeah.
our grandma did all that, and you just told this is the first time I'm hearing this,
Yeah,
and
I
you're like,
remember
yeah.
when I first, before I came here, I was fix my bag to come here, and my mom told me, I know who you are. You always giving something away. Make sure you don't take off. You can take off your underwear and give it away. I know who you are.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because my mom, she's the same thing. She always, like, you go to see my mom, she go all over the place in the house to find something. Whatever she find, one banana, she have two bananas, she's gonna grab one, put in the bag and give it to you. That's the way.
Your mom is humble, and because she was humble, you became humble, and because you were humble to us, we're now humble to everybody. So we're basically spreading what you've taught us,
Yeah.
based off of what your mom taught you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Because I remember before Jeff mom, Jeff mom.
Jeff,
Yeah. Jeff mom.
not us, Jeff, another Jeff.
Every time she came to my house, she parked her car. She came and she said, "Oh, I'm coming to shop." You remember when I
yeah.
always buy
And then
stuff
you'd like
and
open
Yeah.
up the back of the van,
Yeah.
and you had
Yeah.
all the bags
always-
and everything.
yeah.
Always,
I
yeah,
always-
yeah. When you got the,
I'm still doing the same thing.
Right.
but that's amazing that you're still helping people
That's
in
why-
your
But
way.
that's just who she is.
She
Like
is.
that's what she
Yes,
does.
that's why
Like,
God always give me opportunity to find food for you guys.
Yeah.
To help you guys.
Yeah.
If you give, you
You
receive.
Yeah.
If you take everything in your own, you're not gonna receive anything.
I got you.
You have to share.
And you're not,
Sharing is a caring.
yeah, and you're not doing it for yourself.
and it's
I don't
just
do it
his
for
physical
myself.
objects that
Yeah.
comes to
And
kindness,
another thing,
respect, all that.
when you have kids, you didn't say anything, whatever you want to people.
Mhm.
You don't treat people whatever.
We're all human.
Yeah, we all human. You have kids. You don't know who's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You're not home all the time, every day. But if your kids gonna have something happen to them, nobody gonna help you because that's the way you treat other people.
Yeah. Yep, that's true.
That's the way you treat other people. You're supposed to treat people like a human, not like a, like a nothing.
All
No.
right.
It's like the video we were watching last week with it's pass it on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Foundation for Better Life.
Foundation for a Better Life. It's like everything that every time every episode that they were showing, it was for human beings to be humble with each other, honest with each other, help each other, all that stuff like that. And it's
Yeah.
like in today's society, I think we've strayed away from that because everybody is really out for themselves. But people like you are still sacrificing your who you are to help others, and you do it out of the kindness not of your heart, not because you want something in return.
No.
And that's what's
No.
amazing about it, and that's what Nathan and I are doing here, and that's what Nathan and I are doing outside of all of this. We are trying to help as many people as we can, even at the detriment of sacrificing some of the things that we do. But we know at the end of the day, we're not doing it for ourselves. We're doing it because we want those people that we care about to be successful.
Yeah, exactly. And make sure you help people need, not the people want.
Yes, exactly. I agree.
That's fair.
You know, because some people you give something doesn't want it,
Yeah.
doesn't need it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they want it because it's pretty, but they don't need it. You give it to them and they throw somewhere
And they abuse it.
and they abuse it.
Mm-hmm.
And another one doesn't have the cup. When they want to drink some water, they have to put the hand to drink
Mhm.
the water. You didn't give it to them.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And the other one, they don't need it,
Gotcha.
and you give it to them.
I got you.
You don't need this because you already have
You
some.
have cups, right?
You have a cup. Jeff need it because he doesn't have a cup.
Mm-hmm.
When he want to drink some water, he have to pull the
Water in his
the
hand.
water in his hand to drink. He need it.
He needs a cup.
He need it. But you want it because it's pretty. But
You don't want it because you need it. You want it because of how it looks.
yes, you understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That's why when you give it away something, you find out who
You have to make sure that they actually.
Need it.
need it.
I
Right.
got you. I understand the analogy.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's facts.
Yeah.
So as we start winding down, I got two questions for
Yep.
you.
Before we end this,
One, what is your biggest regret in your so far in your life? And two, what do you have planned for the future? Where do you see yourself in 5-10 years?
But
My future.
well, your biggest regret. What is your biggest?
Oh, my
regret?
biggest regret.
What's your biggest
What is
regret?
your biggest
Because
regret?
my goal when I was young, go to work in a hospital, go back to school. In my mind, I have to came here, go back to school,
Mhm.
because I don't know if life in United States was so hard.
Oh, yeah.
You can't go to school in the same time and go to work without support. That's my regret. And my second regret, I remember when Jeffy was born, and your dad guys told me to go. He came in and go to Miami with me.
Mhm.
He treated me because he told me we going to Miami. He know I love school. He said, okay, let's go to Miami.
Mhm.
We live in Miami. I'm gonna. You don't have a car. I understand. I'm gonna bring Jeffy to the daycare and drop you at school, and come back, get Jeffy and go home.
Mhm.
I go to Miami with him, and he never did.
Any of the things that he promised.
Yeah,
Well, that makes sense why I was born in Miami.
that's my regret.
Yeah.
Because I never, after like 3 or 4 months, I work on my thing in Haiti.
Uh-huh.
I never work. That's why my diploma is at home. I never.
You
ever,
never had a chance to go
never
back to
had
to
a
school.
chance to go to school because
Yeah.
I have to go to school.
Yeah. In order
And,
to get the job
yeah.
that you want.
And now I don't feel like to go, because it's not never too late.
Right.
Of course.
It's never too late. But let me enjoy the rest of my life with you guys. I'm not
sure.
gonna keep
Definitely.
working.
Of course, you
I'm
sacrifice too
gonna
much.
I'm gonna work a little bit because my my project to have,
Yeah, you work.
Oh yeah, definitely.
yeah, I'm gonna try to
What is that?
to-
You want to talk about it? Or you don't.
not yet
Not
because
yet? Alright.
nothing
It's
Is realized yet? Like you're kind of in the workings.
Yes.
when I'm working on it.
It's a
Right.
secret, guys.
I'm
It's
not
a secret.
that secret. For right now, that's a secret.
All right.
But
And then
it's gonna be exceptional,
Okay.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
fantastic.
Oh, definitely.
Sensation.
And you already know.
Sensation.
You already know
And
we're
my
gonna.
son gave me the name Sensation.
Yeah, so you already know we're gonna support you with that too. And then of course the second question is, where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years?
5 to 10 years working on this project.
Okay.
Um, fix my house
Okay.
and
Right off into the sunset.
Giddy up.
yeah, fix my house and the other land I have.
Or
Make a beautiful, like a paradise,
Yeah. I feel
like
it.
and enjoy my life with you guys.
That's good.
You know,
That's good.
enjoy my life with you. That's my future.
Okay. And
Yeah.
do you want to
And
leave?
in the
I
name
look
of
forward to
Jesus.
that.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that day too.
Look forward to
Do you
that.
want to leave off with anything with our viewers or our listeners out there? Do you want to
Any advice you want to
any
give?
advice you want to
anyone?
give? Any motherly advice about life or anything like that that you can help somebody else move forward or anything like that?
But I can tell all the mothers, especially mothers, don't never discourage
Mm-hmm.
with your kids. Always support your kids, whatever you have, money or not. God gonna provide you money to take care of your kids because kids, that's your work. You're supposed to be in one
It never turns off.
never turns off.
Yeah.
Your lights always turn on for your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever what.
Mhm.
Money or not, don't throw away your kids for anything.
Mm-hmm.
Don't throw away your kids for husband. Husband gonna leave you,
Mm-hmm.
but kids never ever. Sometimes parents like a mom talking about kids. My kids doesn't treat me good. That's the way you treat your kids.
Mm.
If you treat your kids good, you educate your kids, it's gonna take care of you anyway.
It's a reflection.
You know,
Mhm.
the way you educate your kids, that's the way your kids gonna treat you. Don't let it go. Always keep it up.
Okay.
Big facts.
Always keep it up. Because your kids will still your kids. It's never gonna give up on you if you treat your kids the way you're supposed to be.
Okay.
All
I
right.
respect that. And like I said, to end it off, I really appreciate you coming on and having this conversation with us. We learned certain things that we didn't know about you that we do know now, and like
The
I said,
fine details.
the fine details
Mhm.
exactly. Not every little thing, but we respect you on a level that you will never know. And like I said,
Yeah, it's untouchable. No one
It
else
is.
can match.
I'm
that.
trying to reach it with the tallest ladder, and
no
I
one
can't
can
reach it.
match that
But-
for sure.
Jeff and I, we really appreciate you for raising us. And
Now another thing, like I can tell all the mom in general,
yeah,
when your kids do something bad, don't call somebody else to explain. The person gonna do anything for you.
mm-hmm.
They're gonna put your kids all over the world,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not gonna help you.
Yeah.
It's not gonna help you. Your kids not gonna have a respect. But
Oh, when they ship their kids off.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Like-
you do something wrong, you do something bad, and I call N. I explain to N. I explain to
Oh,
this. I explain
don't
to.
tell people.
Don't tell people your
Yeah,
business.
Your business.
Or-
about
That's
your
something
kids.
you're supposed
Right.
Because I
to.
think a lot of people do that.
That's something
That's
you're supposed
between
to
you and your
discuss
kid.
between you
Yeah.
and your kids.
Kids. You don't post it on Facebook or anything like
Don't
that.
post
Right.
exactly.
I got you.
Right.
Don't put anything on social media to make your kid feel embarrassing.
Because nobody
Don't
needs to know
embarrassing
about
your
it.
kids
Yeah.
in front of anybody.
Yeah.
That's something secret between you and your kids.
Yeah. I got you.
For sure.
But yeah, but definitely.
Educate your kids.
Yeah.
Talk to your kids. You know, that's only way to save your kids.
Yeah, your kids are a reflection of you, basically.
That's only way to save your kids.
But yeah, but like I was saying, I really do appreciate you coming on. I really, like I said, there's no words. There's literally no words to explain what you have done for us, and I really appreciate you doing this special Mother's Day interview with us.
Oh yeah.
Even though it's
Sure.
the Mother's Day after.
The day after.
The day
brother.
after Mother's Day.
after.
But I really appreciate you.
But I
coming.
have another Mother's Day coming.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My special one gonna be on the last
Yeah.
Sunday in May.
Oh, okay. We got you. Yeah,
May.
we're ready for that. It's gonna be more cake
May.
and cake
May.
and flowers.
7-day
May
cruise,
29.
Norwegian.
It's gonna be May 29.
May 29?
Yeah.
May 29. Let's do it.
Gonna say Bon Fête Mama.
Bon
Bon
fête,
fête,
mama.
mama.
All right, guys.
Alrighty.
Thank you for meeting us at the tabletop with our special guest, our mom herself, the one that put the men behind the mics. You guys have a good day. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.